in search of a new home. In Northander, they were promised lands of their own. But as the Mage Rebellion arose, they were quickly forgotten. Now, years later, they have taken shelter in a nomadic settlement in Leafshade, a dense, dangerous jungle, amidst the no-man's land between Utran and Wolfgar.
Alright, let's get to it. Let's go recruit some elves. Alright, where was I at? Okay.
Zaraka. Sure.
That's right, we were exploring the edge first, then checking out the middle. He's dead yet? No, that's taking 20 seconds.
All right. Walking corpses. Take them down.
I feel like I should get like maybe like rid of maybe the AoE. Nah, it's not
Danger up ahead. You read my mind.
I don't know, maybe we'll see. I wonder if we'll get an actual archer too, because like right now, I don't remember getting that. Because we have her, who, I mean, don't get me wrong, she has the archery tree, but she has arcane archery and white magic. Well, all this is willpower and intelligence, so
Yes?
she's, I mean, she's
Get
more of
ready.
like a healer archer person.
Let's burn them.
Huh?
Oh, weird. I couldn't see him for a second.
There we go.
Got it.
Oh, there's some iron there.
Fine.
Stone.
Sure.
More stone right there. I think that's stone.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Mainly too, because all of his abilities are pretty utility and like damagey.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna get rid of, I think, one of his abilities. I just don't know which one.
That way?
Will do.
Maybe this one? Ah, like... I can't decide because it's good. It has its like utility. I just don't use it very often. That's the only issue. See, yeah, there goes. He's healing now. And then this one's really good because that's, you know, power, resistances.
Now
but
would
it
you
gets
look
as
at that?
AoE.
Sounds like a
But
plan.
then, like, so the other thing is, he's got 2 taunts. And I'm just like, well,
You got it.
this one's okay. Yeah, it does interrupt a purge, so it can be nice. But this, like, this one stuns when I combo with the epidemic. Or any other
All right.
weekend
Here goes nothing.
abilities. Is there anything up here? No? Alright, keeps going.
They will fall.
Huh?
I don't know. We'll see. I haven't fully decided yet. I'll have to look at their trees because
Is this really necessary?
For the fire wielders!
Just give the word.
Something you need?
ooh,
Yes.
that's pretty good. Can I with that? Ooh. That's really good. 7.5 HP per second. Ah. It gives less HP. Not less HP, less armor though. Looks freaking dope though. Comes with a cool ass cape. Yeah, we'll use that. Cause that's just like a lot of HP per
Well,
second.
keep you
Plus
shielded.
on top of this one. His HP 5 is ridiculous. HP 5, good lord. Heals per second. HP 5 is spike. Wrong game.
Zarek guides me.
Fine.
All right.
Yeah, he's healing pretty decent now. I mean, he's still taking damage, obviously, because there's a lot of stuff. But
Huh. Interesting.
yeah, for that little amount of a token, okay, for that little amount of
Good move.
resistances that
I'll take
he
a look.
lost, yeah, it's a decent, it's a pretty good trade. I'll take it. I will take it. Ooh, plus combine like that with like
More fighting.
territory
Does this
bonus.
never end?
That'd be really nice for pulling him out of combat, letting him heal, and then sending it back in. Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can make the run back, I guess. I do like how the siege resistance, like,
Yes?
So,
even on
what's the
her,
plan?
she's like really resistant to it.
What do we need?
But that's fine with me. It makes sense though, because those siege engines do a lot.
Corporal?
Good for you.
This way, right?
Getting starting resources is nice, pretty too. Not too bad so far.
Zarek
30
guides me.
30 wood and 20
Well,
food.
keep you shielded.
20 food would be
More
Whatever
cutthroats.
necessary.
Take him.
3 units, I think. So that's pretty nice. Where's the big dude?
Danger up ahead. What's next?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Coins. Wait, it's lumber. Nice. More lumber.
We should get moving.
Fine.
That's the way.
Stone.
That way? go.
I have seen a lot of these like poison swamps, like and fountains.
Fine.
So I imagine they'll want to do something about that probably when we get the RTS move.
More fighting. Does this never
Get
end?
ready.
You read my mind.
It's like popping. Oh no, he summoned spiders. That's what it is.
Blasted armor.
Flaming wand. I don't have that yet. Let's see. Here we go.
Sure.
I'll keep you shielded.
Let me see.
No, I thought that was like a cache we could pick up.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Let's burn them.
Shield benediction airplane.
Sounds like a
Alright.
plan.
Travelers, huh? Well, if you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place.
Okay. There's a camp there. So we'll go around, see if there's anything. Some Godstone. They do have some. They have double towers there. They got one tower there. That's the town center, okay.
Huh? Sure.
Ooh, and an iron
Yes.
mine and stonecutter already set up here.
They will
That's
fall.
not suspicious at all.
All right.
Okay.
Understood.
So, what's the
Spread
plan?
out.
Yes. Huh? I'll keep you shielded.
Yes. All right. Here goes nothing.
Man, the kid's, yeah, he's gonna run down here. Check out this spot.
Huh? Yes.
Do that.
We should get moving. You read my mind.
Here we go.
Anything down here? Plus, these get summons too, so. Like this.
For the fire wielders! Good move. Fine. Zared guides me.
Danger up ahead.
Whatever's necessary.
How much damage does that do? That's not bad. 77? I like that.
Just give the
Plus,
word.
get the damage they get
Fair enough.
from just
Let's
being
do this.
normal. I guess normal attacks.
They will fall.
Which is 6276, which is not too bad. Attacks on every half second, roughly. Could be worse.
You read my
I think
mind.
his attack speed's what? Yeah, 0.38, so
Yes?
he's got double weapons. Yeah, center helm. Okay, so there's a building there. Back up here.
What do you want?
What's his willpower at? 7. Okay. Okay, so this could probably go up to 20%, probably, I would say. Okay, so the only thing the upgrade does is more allied units get it for like RTS mode, basically.
Yes?
I'll probably hold off.
That way?
That one does 2
what?
upgrades.
Fine.
Get ready.
Whatever's necessary.
More fighting. Does this never end? All right. Why not? Sure.
Sure. Yes.
Fine.
This also makes it easier too when we do go into RTS mode. There's no like random packs of mobs, or not as many. So it does make it easier on me
Sure.
to just like, okay,
Fine.
I'm gonna select a group of units, send them over here. They shouldn't, keyword, get attacked by just like random dudes. Hopefully. Speaking of that, I should run over there.
Fine.
Is this the village?
Should be.
Oh wow, that's pretty big. Ooh, there's a bridge up there.
Until some hours ago. They're further down in the village.
And there's a stone right there. Oops.
They will.
For the fire wielders!
You got it.
Look at that. What was that? It's quest items. I got way too many
Yes?
quest items.
That way?
Let's burn them!
I mean, I should probably be filtering these things, but it's whatever. It's not a big deal.
Here we go.
Alright.
Whatever's necessary.
Syria.
I feel like if Isgrim's little, like, tornado thing did, I don't know, maybe like slightly bit of damage. I don't know, it does stun them pretty well though. Especially with their giant packs.
Sounds like a
that.
plan.
Oh, there's someone alive.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm still just kind of like on the fence of, I don't know, just change up the abilities. Let's go and send him over here.
Corporal?
Split there. Her going over here.
What's next?
I'm going over there.
Something you need?
Uh-huh.
Let's have her go there. there too.
We should get moving.
Can't believe we're still having this discussion. Tell me, Arlen, where was Ellen in all those years when our people were on the run? Just face it, she never helped us. None of the Guardians did.
Well, maybe they would have if it weren't for heretics like you. We are Ellen's children, all of us.
We are the children of our mothers and our fathers, for heck's sake. If you are so pious, then why did you leave Finn and Mir in the first place? What we need is rationality and reason, not praying to the gods that have left us.
This is heresy.
Okay. They're done talking.
Good move.
Armors and shields. Everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords.
That's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna use him. So, ooh, I can sell the goblin meat now. Yeah. Get rid of the junk. Yeah, sure. It's fine.
Good choice.
Yes.
I think it was like at a 20 gold loss or something. I could take that.
Where was your beloved Ellen when they drove us out of whatever village we seek shelter in? The Guardians are gone, Arlen. Just admit it already. Maybe it's about time the Moorhair started relying on reason rather than superstition.
Watch your tongue, boy. I was already a scryer when you were still sucking on your mother's teat.
That's your argument.
Yes. I'm tired of seeing you spit on our traditions, spit on everything that has made our culture into what it once was. Just look at where we stand, Varden. We're refugees in a makeshift town in a bloody rainforest. And we're dying for heck's sake. We're pathetic. But instead of facing the truth, we've turned our backs on the only... What? Who are you? Who let you in?
The gate was unguarded.
Really? Next thing you know, this place is being overrun by undead because the guards have all gathered to hear us bicker. You're from Gravefell, aren't you? I recognize that accent. I'm Arlen Finriar, first scryer of this settlement. What do you want?
I'm looking for allies, but let me start from the beginning.
Ah, so, you're Isamo Taha's child. Well, you're lucky, I believe, that the Guardians have given us all a free will. I can see that you're nothing like your father, and it's true that the Bloodburn has to be ended. I can agree with those crazy cultists on that much.
So you're going to help us?
I would if I could, but as you may have gathered by now, we have our own battle to fight here. Ellen has cursed us.
Ellen has cursed you?
Yes. Our lands are withering, and every 1 in 10 elves loses his mind. Their eyes turn black, they salivate like animals, and attack everything in sight.
And you think Ellen has inflicted this curse upon you?
I know. You see, since we Moria left Finnenmere, more and more of our people have fallen away from our faith. Some even blame the Guardians for our exile. Briefly put, we were cast out of the Finnenmere Empire after we expressed doubts about the Elven Council.
Yes, I know the story.
As you can imagine, the years we spent on the road searching for a new home were strenuous. And as a result of that, more and more of our people lost faith in the Guardians, which is ironic, since our faith was one of the reasons we were cast out in the first place.
And what does all this have to do with the corruption?
Isn't it obvious? It's Ellen's punishment for us turning our backs on her.
You mean...
Yes. Ellen has protected our kind for millennia. And now, we have betrayed her. This is her punishment.
If we help you lift this curse, would you be willing to ally yourselves with us?
Well, the Bloodburn is a scourge for all races, so, yes. Should you help us, I could take up the matter with the other scryers. But let me think about it first, will you? this isn't something I can decide on the spot.
Oh, great. Salangar. A pure blood. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any better.
Not what I'd call myself. I haven't been in Finn and Mir for 8 years.
Is that so? Well, who am I to judge? Who let you in?
There weren't any guards.
What? Great. Just great. This is getting better and better. But please, forgive my manners. I'm Varden Merilith, second scryer of Lathwain. Who are you? And what do you want? Are you with the soldiers?
That's a long story.
I feel like we should have the conversation, I don't know,
So
together.
you're the corporal from Lianon? Well, that's a surprise. I know the story. And once more, I would like to apologize for what Scryer Elion did. She should not have opened fire. Also, I know about what happened to you afterwards. How the other soldier tried to frame you. I am honestly surprised you are still alive. The Royal Army isn't known for their leniency. Either way, your story sounds bizarre, but I don't think you are lying. And after the events in Lianon, it's only fair if we help you now. To make up for it. Not to mention the fact that the bloodburn needs to be stopped.
So you'll provide us with troops?
It's not that simple. I have to bring up the matter before the other scryers, and they all have to agree. But not now. We currently have our own sack of problems to deal with.
What problems do you have?
The short version? Leafshade has been struck by the bloodburn. Elves and animals are affected, and for some reason it has a different effect on us than it has on your race. It corrupts us.
Corrupts?
Drives us mad. And if that weren't enough, the Council can't decide on a course of action. Pathetic, isn't it? People are dying, but all we do is bicker.
As I said, I'm trying to find a cure for the bloodburn. Maybe I might be able to help.
You want this alliance to happen as quick as possible, don't you? Well, yes, maybe your knowledge about the bloodburn could indeed help us. Give me a moment to think this through, will you? There are some things I need to consider.
All right.
Varden, please, would you mind leaving these travelers alone with your obscure theories?
Yes, sure, Arlen. Just keep on acting as if... Salangar, this is getting ridiculous. If nothing happens, we'll still be arguing in our graves.
We'll side with this dude, I guess.
Tell me, your offer, does it still stand? An outsider who isn't dependent on the councils could be just what we need.
As I said, I'm happy to help.
Good. Blazes, you have no idea how good it is to talk with a person of reason for once. Come, let's discuss this elsewhere.
So, what's the plan?
That's better. Blasted, isn't it incredible how this old man is unwilling to see reason?
From his point of view, you're the one who's being stubborn. He seems to be a very pious man.
There's a difference between being pious and being deluded. Anyway, all the better you're here. Let's discuss how we proceed. What we need first is proof to convince Arlen. As long as he insists on fighting that plague in prayer shrines, we cannot take any real action.
What kind of proof did you have in mind?
That remains to be seen. First of all, scout Leafshade's surroundings. Just like the bloodburn, the infections don't follow a clear pattern, but all of them took place outside the city walls. I will mark the place on your map where the activity has been most extreme. Secondly, there's a human military outpost nearby. To investigate, you'll need to ask for permission to cross their borders. After the disaster in Lianon, the last thing we want is another breach of our treaty.
Who are these humans?
As I said, I believe they are from the Royal Army. So far, our contact has been sparse, but they seem to be peaceful.
All right. We'll do our best.
Yes, and thank you. I appreciate your help.
Nihav's hammer. I was beginning to think these discussions were never going to end.
No argument there. Let's go talk to the soldiers and see if they let us into their territory to find that proof.
Sure.
Interesting.
Thing.
Yes?
Understood.
Oh. Tainted trance. 0 to 200.
Yes?
Okay.
Blazes! What has happened to it?
Tahar, I don't like how it's looking at us. I think we should leave.
Okay. Well.
Alright, so what the blazes was that?
Exactly.
Why did it attack us?
The corruption. It must have taken hold of it.
That's odd. I get how this frenzy could be an elf's reaction to the blood burn, but how likely is it that a tree ant reacts the same way? Not to mention all the animals.
Oh, do you smell that?
Yeah, like carrion.
And the water has the same color as the blisters on the corrupted.
If you ask me, we just found the cause of this plague. And it's definitely not a curse.
What? I guess that what it's like in the water supplies, I guess?
Huh?
Technically.
Huh. A traveler. Don't get many in these parts. What do you want? If you're looking for shelter, you've come to the wrong place.
Can you let us in?
As I said, no. This isn't a roadside inn. Now sod off.
Wait, not so fast. The Moor here sent us. It's important.
The more here, huh? All right, fine. Come in, but make it quick. We already have visitors, and they aren't too fond of your employers.
Don't you think these soldiers will recognize you?
I doubt it. Even if they know General Noria is looking for me,
You
they
should
wouldn't know my
rethink
face.
your position, old man. The light doesn't show mercy on those who betray it.
Well, maybe the light can show you the way out of my bloody camp instead.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Oh, I think I do. I'm messing with a bunch of renegade cutthroats who think they can walk into a camp of the Royal Army and make demands just because their lunatic leader told you so. So, one more time for the slow ones among us. We won't attack those elves. On the contrary, if you do as much as lay a finger on them, you'll have to deal with us too. Are we clear?
You...
Are we clear?
Yes.
Isn't that what's her name? I can't remember her name. Not her name. She's like the noble woman of, I want to say, the house that fielded the most army against Tahar's father.
Let's see.
What? Wait a moment. You? Gilbert Vilmas, 2nd Division Everlight Infantry, isn't it? Blazes. What are you doing here?
I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I'm not with the army.
Oh, am I? Could have sworn. Oh, well, never mind. Who are you then? And how the heck did you get in here?
The guard let me in. My name is Tahar, and I'm with the Moor here from Lithuania. There's something we need to discuss.
Tahar? Like that sodding rebel mage bastard? Boy, I surely don't envy your name. Forentis Copper, 2nd rank sergeant to the Royal Army. So, what news do you bring from our elven friends?
Well, I assume you've taken note of this strange plague going on in Leafshade. The elves have sent me to investigate it, and are asking for permission to cross borders.
Granted.
Just like that?
What should I say? We need this plague gone as much as the Moor here. We've stayed away from the corrupted parts, aye, but we've nonetheless lost 3 men already. Just don't do anything unwise, and you can walk freely within our sectors. One more thing, though. There is something that we need done, and I don't have any men to spare at the moment. Would you be willing to help us as a sign of goodwill?
Of course. What do you need?
Well, it's simple. Since we made camp here, some of my men and women have contracted a nasty kind of fever. We ordered a shipment of herbs from another outpost in the Utran lands, but it hasn't arrived, and the man I sent to get it has not been heard of ever since. Would you be willing to search the shore for my scout, or maybe the ship itself? The weather's been rough lately, and maybe it was wrecked.
Sure, any idea where we should search?
Aye. Do you have a map? Here. That's where we were supposed to receive the shipment.
Got it. Thank you.
Well, it's not as if we're in a hurry, is it?
It never hurts to have additional allies.
Oi, you. Wait a moment.
Me?
No, the Queen's golden tits. Of course you. Say, does the name Bertrand Carpel ring a bell for you?
Don't think so.
Really? That's funny. The face he described looked exactly like yours. Anyway, I told him I had no bloody idea what he was on about, so he left. But asked me to leave a message if you should come by. Which heck knows why you did.
What's the message?
Just that he's up north somewhere, here in Leaf Shade, and that he'll be waiting there for you until dusk.
Huh. Well, thanks for letting me know.
Don't mention it. Safe travels.
Not gonna lie. These two are arbalist or crossbow, whatever these things are.
Just give the word.
The twitching in the background kind of driving me nuts. Not gonna lie.
We should get moving.
Or distracting me. I guess not really driving me nuts, but whatever.
Huh. Interesting.
Let's do this one first because this.
Now would you look at
side
that?
quest. I guess technically, this is all side quest, but the big side quest is called the corruption. So we'll go to the Green Coast first.
Yes?
Check that out and come back. Whenever they want to wander down there.
Savage wildlife, steep hills, stormy shores. The Utran coast, also known as the Green Coast, is not known for its hospitality. Many ships have run aground in the northern storms, a phenomenon which regularly attracts wanderers who scavenge the coastline for loot.
Do you feel the wind? We're getting close to the coast. If Sergeant Copper is right, and the ship really did sink, some of the cargo might have washed up on the shore.
We should definitely watch out for looters. The elves told me there's quite a lot in these parts lately.
True. Let's also keep an eye out for that scout Copper mentioned.
He did.
What do we need?
I'll just be realistic, you know?
Sure.
Shh, up ahead. Get ready.
So, what's the plan?
Looters, as expected.
Well, then we should be even more careful now. Their kind rarely comes alone, and they don't seem to be the talkative type.
Blasted war. You can't go anywhere without an axe anymore, can you?
Danger up ahead!
Fair enough.
Oh, no. Oh, we got off.
Get ready!
Alright, 50 HP. Okay. I heard. Stun myself. Well, at least we got one. Let's give it him.
Let's see.
You got it.
Huh. Intriguing.
There's a camp. Ooh. Oh, but he has some really good two-hander stuff. Like, this one's really good. Never mind, it's worse. I was thinking the cleaver was that flipped. I thought that was something else. Never mind. It's good versus golems, but
I'll keep you shielded.
Golems. No.
Fair enough. Look.
More cutthroats. Take him down.
Oh, okay. Just go up there.
There you go.
I was like a little mini dungeon.
Interesting.
Changed your mind?
Let's see.
Oh, really?
Something you need?
I have to gather the party for this one.
Let's see.
I'll take a
Well, damn it. Seems that the warden ran out of oil.
What about that camp to the south? It looks like an outpost. They should have some.
Camera. Okay. Just double checking the zip building.
This way, right?
Barricade. Someone or something tore it down.
The plunderers?
Possible.
Crazy! Put that damn torch out.
What? Sorry, friends, but this spot is taken.
Huh?
I said find your own spoil. Nor. Don't say we didn't warn you. Kill him!
Nah, cutthroats.
They will fall. More fighting.
There we go.
Does this never end?
Dead Lutez.
That's the way.
Kill them all.
Now would you look at that? Whatever killed them, it didn't show any mercy. Yes, that should do the job. Now back to the lighthouse.
Interesting.
All right. Why not?
Oh, nice. Well, I can sell that at least.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm hoping this actually like lights up everything. That'd be so nice. That means I can just look at everything. Duh. I didn't mean to summon.
Tiara's breath. What? What are those things?
Are monsters, I get.
Well, let's hope they aren't as strong as they are ugly. You read my mind.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Left one. That's giving him 12
Understood.
health per second. It's just
This way,
not a lot,
right?
not a lot.
Fine.
Interesting. Debris. Damn it.
And a lot of it. So the sergeant's theory was right.
Yeah, but let's look around. As I said, if we're lucky, some of the cargo might have washed up too.
this is.
Let's do this.
Oi! Soldiers!
We...
Get them! There we go.
We and then get them.
All right, here goes. Let me see.
Huh. Seems that some of the sailors managed to save themselves. And they took some of the cargo with them.
But no sign of the medicine.
Let's go here. Let's see. Plain standard helmet. That's right, never mind. He's room. Doesn't want to wear a helmet. He's too good. Wait, does he have a helmet? Give him one. What a little armor it'll give.
I'll take a look.
least I can craft a scrap helmet eventually.
Blasted armor.
Let's see. He doesn't have one, so let's get that to him. Speaking of that, I think I'm missing one more ingredient to upgrade this Grim's armor again.
All right. Danger up ahead.
I have to go back to Pointy to check, but I think yeah, I think we're missing one piece. So.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Let's burn them.
The explosion does more with that rally on. I don't think it does.
Here we go.
Tiara's breath. What were those things?
I think they're snake women. Medusae is the...
I knew it. This looks like the meds, doesn't it?
Looks bloody disgusting. But yeah, I guess that's it.
Well then, seems we got lucky. Then let's head back to Leaf Shade.
Yeah, the only two
Let's
people
do
who
that.
don't have
my
a
share
amulet
of monsters for the night.
or could use it are the two mages. Well, they already do magic damage, so. What does it say?
If you insist.
Requires orc, elven, dwarf token. Okay. Oh, I already got the elven one just a
That
second
way?
ago. Alright. Well, I will have to keep a reminder to come back here. I really wish it gave you a side quest
That's the
whenever
way.
you like first interact with those areas. Like there's the duelist one and
Fine.
the mage scrolls. These things, mage notes. I need one more of those, and that's like an Everlight. I think that's what that area's called. So like I have to go back there. I think there's another one. I don't remember what it's for. It's like a decorative armor or something, maybe decorative sword. Don't remember.
You got it.
What's next?
Yeah, I have this, and I want to get rid of the wind wall armor.
Corporal?
I'll take a look.
I cannot, unfortunately. Be nice stuff, good.
Yes.
Intriguing.
Sounds like a plan.
Look at that. A friendly face. Got news?
Yes, though I'm not sure you'll like it. The ship ran aground and your scout is dead.
Huh. I'd suspected as much already. What about the shipment? Were you able to recover any of the goods?
Here, we found these potions. Are they what you were looking for?
Let me see. Aye, I think that's them. Great work. It's not enough to treat all of my men, but most of them. Thanks, friend. Once we've recovered, you'll have our full support.
Thank you.
Hey, okay, Williams. pretty good. 50 health, but 50 melee. It's pretty standard. He can use that. I'll just take the gold.
Attack! No! Get ready!
What the? What are you?
Nice.
What are you?
Oh shit, let her die.
Fine.
Whatever this is.
I hope you have a good explanation for this.
I do. I'm Iana. I and those 5 men were hired to kill you.
You're assassins.
We are.
Who are you working for? How did you know we'd be here?
You weren't as hard to follow as you think, Tahar. And regarding your first question, Amaria Leonider.
The House of Leonider? But why?
Well, I hate to say it, but there are a lot of people who want you dead, Tahar. The question should be, why her? And I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. I'm not paid to ask questions.
Sorry, but I don't understand. Why did you help us?
I'm afraid that's complicated. Do you prefer the short or the long version?
The short version.
I know that you are after a cure for the bloodburn.
And that made you change your mind?
Yes. To be frank, I lost someone to the bloodburn. Someone very close to me. And even though nothing is going to bring her back, I want an answer. In other words, I want to offer you my services.
But didn't she just try to kill us?
That guard who sent us here, he mentioned a friend of mine, Bertrand. Did you...
Harm him? No. I don't even know who or where he is. Leonider gave us that name and told us it would be a good lure. So we paid that guard a handful of coins to tell you his story. That's it.
How can you help us?
Well, judging from the trail of blood you left behind, this won't be your last battle. I can make sure they'll end in your favor. Also, I am... how should I put it? Different. I can feel and see things others can't.
Huh. Such as?
Such as the fact that you are searching for something you're afraid you'll never find. There's a voice haunting you from beyond the grave. And you want to do that voice justice.
I don't know what you're talking about, woman.
Maybe. Only you can know this. Long story short, I'm a dreamweaver.
A dreamweaver? I've heard that before. So you're some kind of mentalist?
Close. Let it suffice to say that I feel and perceive differently than most people. In every aspect.
Fair enough. Join us, if you must. We need all the support we can get.
Thank you.
Alright, well she has a bow.
Let's head back to Lathwind.
Ooh, she has 2 trees. And brutality, that's really good. Okay, so let's see. Resolve cooldowns. Okay. Well, let's target units. Okay. Leaf light, summon a decoy. That's not good. Okay, that's kind of cool. I wonder if willpower increases the damage. No. Well, if it does, I can't tell. Assassination, increases critical chance. Does additional damage with it. Ooh, wow. Okay, so literally you want to use that as an opener, because that deals a whole lot less damage. Damage interrupt and weaken. Dang, does everything. Wow, also causes enfeeble, which is pretty nice. Let's check these out, let's see. Okay, so that's just more of a dream. And then it explodes. And some too, okay. bleeding. Okay, lights bleeding. Next, all enemies. Hawkeye. Flare blades. Puts bleeding. Causes checks to inflict bleed on an enemy tick. So this is like almost like a combination of like brutality and the archery tree. Oh, man, who would I replace though for her? Because she's a healer, she's a tank, and he's like, I mean he's DP, I mean he's a damaged character obviously, but so like that's single target, opener, that's single target. That can kind of does do a whole lot of damage though. I do like the quiver though, she has no mark. It's kinda cool. I almost gotta wish like I kinda wanna know what her fitty thing is to make it worth her putting in my party is the thing. Cause she could do like the dual build that Tahar's doing. Yeah, cause Tahar's really he's more of an aura bot at this point, but I mean he's mainly just going. I mean, I'll get this perks eventually, depending on if I have enough points, but I'll probably go down here and get this. Yeah, I feel like she's kind of like this guy. He could be, he's a little more different, he's a little more tankier, because he can be sword and board, so to speak, effectively. Or even he can be damaged to plus these trees. His occultistry helps him. But she's just straight up damage. And you really can't go melee, not melee. Range with her too much. Yeah, cause like, see, this is melee, melee, weapon requirement, melee. That one you could throw. Yeah. She'd be good if Tahar was not already doing the dual wield.
Sure.
I do like her abilities though. The life leech, the doppelganger.
He's telling the truth.
And she definitely knows how to wield those daggers.
She does.
I like how she like walks off too, it's kinda cool. She also has Aaron's rune on
Yes.
her. Which is kinda cool.
Sure.
You got it.
Whenever I leave here, how much gear do I have? I don't have a whole lot of gear. I should probably check and just like maybe like swap out some of the gears that the other guys have, just in case whenever I do decide to kind of like swap out like war or something, or even
there you are. How did it go?
Good, I guess. The soldiers granted us free passage.
Just like that? Well, that's a pleasant surprise. What about the scouting? Have you found anything in the jungle yet?
Two things. There's a treant who is affected by the corruption, which makes it likely that it isn't the bloodburn that's causing this. Secondly, there are strange pools further down the jungle, and they seem to be tainted somehow. I doubt this was Ellen's doing.
Tainted, you say? But could it be...
What?
Well, something like this happened before. In Finn and Mir, over 2 centuries before. Which means, however, that I know how to solve this problem too. Blasted, why didn't I think of this earlier? I think it's time to let Arlen in on the results of our little expedition. Come, let's talk at the square. Arlen, our new friend found some interest.
What?
While you were busy praying our sorrows away, our new friend took the initiative and did some scouting. Care to tell him what we found?
Well, the corruption is neither caused by the bloodburn nor by the Guardians. There are tainted pools down in the jungle which seem to be responsible.
Pools?
But...
Yes, Arlen. They have been tainted.
What do you mean? What are those pools, and how do we cleanse them from the taint?
They are... how should I put it? The life source of this forest. Apparently there's a cave full of Aria and Lenya beneath leaf shade, which is one of the reasons why this forest is so lush.
So the water is... magical?
Well, not exactly, but it's vital to the forest's survival. If it has somehow been corrupted, which your story suggests it has, that's bad.
And how do we cleanse them? Is this even possible?
Yes, but it's not an easy task. We'll need a lot of resources for that. And our most capable commander, Gilius, is not in leaf shade at the moment.
Well, if you want to, I can help. I've served as a commander for almost a decade.
I'm not.
If we do that, give you the command over this place until the problem is solved, do you promise by Ellen not to abuse your power?
Arlen, what?
Do you promise?
Yes, I do.
Good. Then I will instruct the citizens to follow your command. For now, at least. As I said, cleansing the pools is complicated, but possible. In order to do that, we will need to expand our sector. The ritualists need to have free and safe passage through the jungle.
I will do my best. What do we do once we've secured one of those pools?
Instruct our workers to cleanse them and make sure they are protected. If the animals are as savage as you claim, then they might be a real danger. Now, best we get started. We've wasted enough time already.
Understood.
Good. Varden, send word to the guards. I will take care of the workers.
Well, that was quick. Let's make sure not to blow our chance.
Heck. That's not... Ah. Dang it. I was hoping I could, like, get control of the L's before that happened. I'm pretty sure those purified people who are arguing with this dude, the sergeant, she's gonna be like, yeah, they took over. Yeah, there's one right there. Fist of the Bane. Yup. Ooh, nice. We have a lower sanctum already built. Woodcutter. Ooh, we have woodcutter already built.
Just give
Blazes. That's...
They ambushed us. Those fucking bastards ambushed us.
Who did? What happened?
The Bane. That tattooed whore. One moment it was all normal, then they started slitting our throats.
Shit. They're in control of your outpost now?
No. I'm just here because I wanted to stretch my legs. Good thing you got us that medicine. It worked wonders. They still got far too many of us, but at least some of us made it out alive. Please, friend. I know Arlen put you in charge. Send those fucking fanatics to the claws of Nor where they belong.
I'll see what we can do.
Yes. Yes, you should. For what it's worth, me and my men should be ready to join the fight soon. And thank you.
Alright. Hold on, let me get... cabin. Defensive focus. Else can regrow clear trees, mobility forcer, and okay, economy, defensive purposes. A lot of utility powers for allies. Okay, I think increase the capital, okay. Need to
Let's just stay focused. Expansion is the key
crap,
to victory.
Didn't realize
The
it was,
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying.
Yes. Fair enough. Let's do this.
A wonderful day. Ellen truly smiles upon us.
Let's go ahead. Actually, no, wait. Oh, wait.
Building completed.
Commander.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Woodcutter, like, immediately.
Building completed.
Okay, so we got Guardians, which cost only 4, which is nice. that going. Get that. Okay.
Whatever's necessary.
I want to see if I can take their sectors as quick as possible. Dang it, they got sent them down.
Need scouting?
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts. We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes? Forward! Command.
What are we?
All right, here goes nothing. All right, give me a second.
Yes?
More fighting.
Command.
Does this never end?
Of course.
We're being attacked. Just give the word.
Yes. Expansion is the key to victory.
What do you want?
Fair enough. Let's... The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Actually, hold on. No, that's fine.
So, what's the plan?
I'll keep you shielded.
Uh-huh. Building completed. Get ready.
Don't move.
Did you say something?
Building completed.
Whatever's necessary.
Need something? They'll burn!
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology. Just give the word. Here we go.
This will be a
All right,
masterpiece.
give me a second. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Get that going. This was... Let's see what we got her.
Yes.
We have no more room for troops. We need to improve our outposts.
Okay, so I do like that they can swap between bows. It's
Scryer.
nice.
Attack!
Leave that actually there. Do we need to take this quickly though?
We're being attacked.
Yes?
Give the word.
Scryer, we lost a sector.
Ah, dang it.
What's next?
All right, goes nothing.
So I get made there.
Fine. Yes? All right.
Come out.
So, what's the plan?
Help, please.
Yes?
We're being attacked!
Please.
What do we need?
It's fine.
Say the word.
Oh.
A good idea.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
So I lost him.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That's...
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
Stone going.
Yes? Uh-huh. Just give me a word.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yeah, 'cause that's supposed to be...
We're being attacked!
This is supposed to be more defensible, so to speak. So we'll see how that actually goes, but... That's fine. Okay.
We're being attacked!
Oh, okay. I get it. Okay. It doesn't do anything. You can't
We're being attacked!
build here. That's what it is. Okay.
This way, right?
What's next?
We're being attacked!
We should get moving.
I need the siege weapons.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
Tower.
Corporal?
So, what's the plan? Huh. Interesting. Building completed.
Damn it. It's more complicated than I thought.
Building completed. Yes.
Hello. Oh, Jesus.
Yes?
Building completed.
Danger up ahead.
Wait.
Nothing will get past
Just
us.
give the word.
Whatever's new.
Huh?
What do you want?
Building completed.
Yes?
Building completed. Yes? We're out of stone. Building completed. Building completed.
Actually, no, I need these guys.
We're being attacked.
Iron. What's that? Let us see. Oh, it's way up here. Okay. That's fine.
Building completed.
Uh-huh. All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Oh. Did not even pay attention that I got more units. Checked early, board appears, protects enemies. Board in. Okay. Oh, wander. I can't read.
We should get moving.
I need to get a ballista going.
Building completed. We need to gather more wood, Scryer.
Just give the word.
Yeah, we'll clear in the poles.
We're being attacked.
Hit them where it hurts.
Everyone?
Building completed.
What do we need? That's the way?
Ah, see, that's what I'm afraid of. This
So,
one out
what's
here.
the plan?
It's gonna get attacked by the wolves.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been
Yep.
built. We've expanded our borders.
Yep, like that. Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
We're being attacked.
I need help over here.
That's fine.
Scryer, we lost a sector.
I also want to see if I can get these back. These are RTS moments. I feel like it should be moved up. Garage resource station.
This is still strange.
We're being attacked.
Get ready.
Ballista.
We're being attacked.
That way? All right, here.
Scryer.
I was thinking maybe like I could assign workers here.
Yes.
It's not. Oh, it looks like it's recharging.
I need help over here.
Oh, so why is there more spiders? There's a lot more spiders than I thought there would be.
Yes. Let's burn them.
Building completed.
Oh, she died again.
Give the word.
Also, I can't cancel that. Okay, it's kind of annoying.
Helen's right.
We're being attacked.
For the more here!
We're being attacked. attacked!
Well?
Ballista that I needed. There's still 6 months. That's...
Just give the word. Here we go.
Yes?
Fair enough. Let's... So, what's the plan?
We're being attacked!
Squire? Have red wares!
Uh-huh. All right, here goes nothing.
Oh dang, it's still getting rid of the nice.
We should gather more iron. We're being attacked!
Yes?
Just gotta get this building going.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Got it.
Complicated than I thought.
We're being attacked!
Just give the word.
They kind of like
We're being
push up,
attacked!
lose a couple units,
Sure.
and then they dip
That
out.
way?
What's next?
Blasted armor.
It's fine. Alright, let me get a couple more of
We should gather more iron.
those guys. Oh, I don't got rid of these.
We're being
Should've done
attacked.
that.
Building completed. Building completed.
Alright, we'll reach as well.
Get ready.
They killed one of our heroes!
Oh,
Stay with me.
Yes?
Will you?
You read my mind. What's next?
Building completed.
shit. Sorry, Gord.
Building completed.
A good idea.
Sure.
Oh dang, so yeah.
We're being attacked!
Let us see.
Max population.
Yes. All right, here goes nothing.
We're here to protect.
Yes?
Okay, cool. So they get a
We're being attacked!
pretty decent. We're doing this one. Okay. Got that going down here.
We're being attacked!
Stuck here.
Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Take a second.
Yes?
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Our scholars have finished researching a new technology.
Yes?
Fine.
We're being attacked!
Yes?
Huh?
Okay, this Melissa's up here.
More fighting. Does this never end?
We're being attacked!
Not like that, really.
Help me!
Corporal? Yes?
I'll keep you shielded.
Just give the word.
What is your command?
Huh? Whatever's necessary. Should get moving.
All right.
Yes?
They will fall.
We should get moving. Area?
Why did the leave Finn and Mir in the first place? Everybody I've so far gave me a different answer to that question.
Well, in a nutshell,
They killed one of our heroes!
It's okay, that maybe really weird for saying saw that to her, like, died, and I thought, it like rest the game or something.
Well. Yes?
Right.
Give the word.
Well.
We are ready.
Now, open fire.
Yes, everyone?
We're being attacked!
I think that was all of them.
no sign of the attack. So, what's the plan?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed. Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked.
Take a second.
Huh?
Our workers are under attack.
Yeah, going.
Building completed.
Yes, almost there.
Let's see. Does this more damage? Does it more damage? Ooh, siege damage. Nice. Hits.
Building completed.
Huh? Ooh, not demolish. Back.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Let us see.
Building completed.
Honestly, if they're not gonna like do anything, I'm just gonna
Well then, it will only take a second. Damn it.
put workers on them.
Complicated than I thought.
We're being attacked.
Okay, that one finally. That's at like 70% now. And then, you know, we're gonna build a tower right here, just to protect them. Speaking of that, let's get this going.
Well then.
Oh.
Building.
It will only take a second.
Gotta get this repaired, just in case. You never know.
Blesses us with her reigns. A good omen.
The bears might show up again.
Let us see. Well then.
This is 6%.
Yes, almost there. Only take a second.
I do like the foresters. I do like that. Also do like how they can upgrade like their base structures like this.
We will be swift.
Building completed.
Damn it.
We are ready.
We're here.
Building completed.
Farm.
Building completed. Building completed.
Alright, that's upgraded the farm. So now we'll do it.
Almost there. We will be swift.
Squire? Yes, Evran?
Yes. Building completed.
Let us see.
We're here to protect.
Will only take a second.
What do
Yes.
we need?
I do notice there is
Let the Taskmaster know if you have
no
work for
like
us, Evan.
delete button, so to speak. For you guys.
Squire? It is more complicated than I thought.
Attack!
Which that's honestly not that big a deal.
What is your command?
Will be swift.
Yes.
It's done, isn't it?
Yes. I believe so. Is it over?
I don't think so. Despite everything we did, I can still feel something. A touch of the taint still lingering in the forest. But we already have a suspicion what that might be.
The Treant.
Yes. And while you were cleansing the corrupted pools, we have been searching the tomes for a spell.
A spell? You mean it's possible to cleanse the Treant too?
Well, there's no certainty, but we hope so. As for the cleansing ritual, this magic hasn't been used for centuries. Still, it's our best chance. And you should be the one carrying out the task.
What? Why?
Because, from what I've been told, I doubt the Treant will let you speak to it without resistance. Remember, the corruption still has it in its grip. In other words, what you need to do is to fight the Treant until it's weakened. And then use the spell on it. The rest lies in Ellen's hands.
All right, then teach me that spell.
I will. Close your eyes for a moment. Valeth Sareswen, Joras Varltar. So, did it work?
I think so. Yes.
Good. Then use it at the right moment, when the Treant is weakened enough. Now go. And good luck. My prayers are with you.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, nice. It does not take any FP.
Yes.
That's the way.
Yes.
Got it.
Huh? Yes.
Let's see.
We'll get the whole army down here.
Yes, almost there.
I'm kind of curious to actually see how much damage the Shrine of Thorns 3 would do, and how much HP it's got, because this is 7,500 with 100. And that does range, that's supposed to do pure damage too, so.
Huh?
Squire.
I forgot about that. Let's get multi-shot.
Zaraka.
More fighting. Does this never end?
All right. Said we should cast the spell once the Treant is weakened.
However, we're supposed to do that.
Just focus. We can do this.
Well, it's really weak to magic.
Zarek guides me.
Danger up ahead! Cast the spell, now!
Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought that'd be. Not gonna lie. I guess he did have, what? Negative, like, 40 or 80 magic resistance?
Let's see.
Did it work?
I think so. Can you hear us?
Yes. Taint gone. Roots free. You friends. You saved. Broken roots. Broken branches. Need sleep.
Huh. I think we should report back to the village now. Arlen and Varden will be thrilled to hear the news.
Yes.
Let's see.
Hmm?
I just had the Arbalest left. Rip.
Fenrir? It's done.
So, the spell worked?
Yes, it was a hard fight, but the treant is cleansed. The corruption seems to be over.
That is remarkable. Ellen must have truly smiled upon you.
Maybe.
Truth be told, it's a bit ironic that it was a human who saved our people from this plague. But I'm just glad it's over.
Don't get your hopes up, Varden. Those humans who took over the Northander camp, the Bane, they'll be back.
Be that as it may, we held our end of the bargain. Will you help us?
Yes. Yes, we will. I've said it before. We are a small people, but you will have our help whenever you need it. We will send you a scryer and a division of our best soldiers and craftsmen to support your cause.
You'll have to give us time, though. A couple of days, maybe. We have to pick up the pieces the corruption left first. Where can we find you?
We've set up camp in a valley in Iskander. We can leave you a map.
Yes, do that. I'd invite you to stay for some days, but I'm assuming you have another matter to attend to.
A lot of them, actually.
Well then, this is goodbye. Thank you again for everything, friend. And may Ellen guide you.
Hey, get the elves down.
Only take a second.
Sweet. Got some pointy ears. I'm saying. They're pretty good though. I do like the units. Plus, like I said, I like being able to build up like the forester, because that means they can use, I think, what? No, not the archers. The ballistas, maybe. I think, like infinitely, so to speak. I have to go back and look at them. Oh, that's right.
So, what's the plan?
Got it.
Hey, it's this chick. I have to actually go back and look now that I think about it. Because even though they can use wood, their archer and their heavier melee unit, I believe, both just used iron. There's a whole other
something
units
you need?
that I can build too, so.
Huh?
Wait, aren't you...
Scryer Elion from Leonon. Yes. I'm the Scryer Finrio and Merilith sent to lead the Moorhere troops who'll be supporting your cause. Actually, I was hoping you'd come by. I think we should have a talk, shouldn't we?
You got nervous. You overreacted. It's fine.
It's not fine. Many men and women died that day. And just because of me. Which is another reason why I'm happy they sent me here. It's a chance to make up for what I did. Though that does not mean that your commander, General Noria, didn't also play a role in this. His reputation was well known, even among us.
In any case, with our new allies, we should be able to go look for the stones.
Ooh. Age magic, light magic. It's pretty good. Ooh, I could do that. And her heal would be faster. I do like the 10 focus, 50 HP though. What is he using? 1 strength, 1 dex? I'll do that. I'll pick that for her. Rowan, do that. Let's see. Give him slightly better spear. Okay, so what about you, bud? Can't give you anything. That's worse. I can't give this though. So he'll do like 3 things of damage now. But you. Anything? She's intelligence daggers. What the frick? Okay. I guess that makes sense, I guess, technically.
Corporal?
What is it?
I would like to train the elves.
Well, if you have the coin, I might be able to help. Let's see.
Oh, not tradable, but okay. Up the cost. Up a druid, up a ballista, up a warden, up a wanderer. Probably should talk to these guys too.
Just give the word.
I'm gonna leave these guys just kind of really now.
Let's see.
Okay, let's see. Do Executioner's Blade. Okay, so I need Dwarven Shoulders, discarded Dwarven Playmail. What is that? Relevant. Okay, grab.
Blasted armor.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
I do like how they're kind of like orc, elf, human. They're just kind of stationed up here. It's kind of cool. All 3 guards, so to speak.
Yes?
All right, let's get to the chase. We need to discuss where and how we start our search. You're all familiar with the objective?
Find the Forge Stones, reignite the Nexus, decipher the song with it, and put an end to the blood burn.
That's about it. Area thinks that someone removed the Nexus stone shortly before the city was abandoned, but they left markers on the stone map. And now that we have a small army backing us up, we can start searching. Iskrim?
Yeah, we suspect one of the stones to be in the desert of Aenir's Blade, probably in the possession of the Iron Falcons, whereas the other one is on an unknown island.
An unknown island?
Correct. And yes, the oceans might have long taken it, which is why the only way to find out is to build a ship. And to...
Wait. I am not certain, but I might know what that island is. Does it happen to be in the northwest? In the Black Sea?
I think so.
Well, that's fascinating. 2 years ago, there was an archaeologist in Everlight who claimed the same. That there was an island in the Black Sea, unknown to our cartographers.
Did he find it?
That is a complicated story. But building a ship would take a month, and this is a trail we could follow. If we go to Everlight, I can tell you more.
Well, it does sound promising.
And intriguing. So, where do we go first, Tahar? Everlight or Aenir's Blade?
I'll think about it and let you know when we head out. For now, just get prepared.
Will do, Corporal.
Probably do Aeonir's Blade. That first. Humans, elves, worse. This is the humans.
The Field Dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named Aenir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the Field Dog, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the Field Dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding. And it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
Huh. Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the Field Dog.
I don't need to remind you that we should be careful, right? Aeonir's Blade is and always has been a battlefield.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area.
I don't know, there's a big old pulsing death looking thing. I see it from here. Nah, it was like right there. Oh, we're going down there, I guess.
Huh?
Oh, you're right. They... Whoa.
What is it?
I think I just saw something. A part of the canyon.
Odd.
Let me try again. Blazes. It works.
Oh, that's
I can see the canyon.
They're kind of weak. Well, we'll probably just it's but 1500 though, and it's pulsing.
Huh. Seems that these bones can only show one part of the valley at once. Damn it.
There's a gate right there.
Fascinating.
More skeletons. Whatever this thing is. Southwestern mines. Okay, cool. There's a stone, iron deposits. Western Valley. Whatever that is. Iron. Something right there. Ironstone, okay.
Bones. Now I've seen everything.
Was that a pun?
Ha ha.
Either way, this might be useful against the undead.
Good move.
You got it.
Told them we shouldn't do it.
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No. No, Mother. It was him. Why don't you believe me?
It was him!
He's hallucinating. This is pointless.
Wait, let me see. Selwen Lurasar Eswantur.
Mother, I can see this city now. Tiara's breath. It's so white. So beautiful.
Poor man. He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary.
What do you want?
I do like how he stood up, by the way. When you, like, started dying, I guess, whatever.
Fine.
Sped motion. I feel like I've watched this now.
Whatever's necessary.
Here we go.
Undead.
Another bet. The Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance of the valley.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes?
All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do.
Oh.
Help over here. Sure. Get ready.
Probably chilling in the poison.
Go.
It's not good for her.
All right, here goes nothing.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Let's burn them. For the Fire Wielders!
You read my mind.
What?
Yes.
That's the fire creatures.
Get ready.
Yeah,
Yes.
Danger up ahead.
That makes sense.
Yes.
Now would you look at that?
Okay, so there's something about a phoenix. So fragments.
Understood.
Of Phoenix, I
More
guess.
fighting.
I think that's what
Does
it
this
said.
never end?
So another item I'm gonna come back and get.
All right,
Walking
here goes
corpses.
nothing.
Take them down.
Alright, I gotta remember that it's here. Let's just say. City Center cost reduction. Isn't that the main building? Let's say maybe it's for upgrading them. Oh, you need a silence. It's a trinket. Good to have.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
That's too much. Let's go here.
Sure. Fine. I'm dead.
What do we need?
Huh?
next?
What if I should bring out like maybe a frost?
Get ready. All right, here goes nothing.
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Who?
All right.
You read my mind.
Yes.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Fair enough. Look. So, what's the plan?
They're immune to being weakened.
Interesting.
I'll keep you shielded.
Yes?
Ooh. Alright. Note to self. Fat dudes explode.
Whatever's
Ooh,
necessary.
That chucked my dudes.
All right. The Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just falcons, though.
Let's get down. Yes.
Alright,
Will do.
just hoping I saved them, or not them. I'll be able to get them. Ah, hello. You're really weak.
Let me see.
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deathmen? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aranor likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aranor. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Catras.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
That's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
The Bloodburn wakes the undead? How?
I don't know how. I only know what it does. Whenever a mage hears that cursed song, the undead rise. And it frenzies them, almost like somebody is speaking inside their heads.
Just like I thought. Telepathy. It must be able to stimulate the remnants of their minds, even though they've died long ago.
I beg your pardon?
Doesn't matter.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they're continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
That's bad. I don't know how precise these old Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone should be hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aranor, Come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Huh. Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We're not. Go send a scout if you don't believe us.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on EO the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, Deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aenir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Yeah, I just...
Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you so harshly. Thing is, we really could use your help. Any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much longer. And as much as I respect the commander, I think she shouldn't have dismissed your offer so quickly.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't do anything. But you could try to gain her trust.
Zarek's Fangs, your men are in danger. Can't your commander just listen to reason?
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aranor, I can tell you that this is the only way to convince her. 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aranor. That should help you win her trust.
Katris said the Deathman could help me, too.
That man says a lot when the day is long. I hope you're not seriously considering working with these cutthroats.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't think too long.
We should think this through, Tahar. I'm sure we can only get on the good side of one of them. Deathmen or Falcons.
Well, let me see if I can go to the base real quick. I do kind of like the Falcons.
Corporal?
Slightly better, but the Deathmans do sound pretty good. Hello. Keepers can withstand when they fire or bless blast. Nice too, because I have got the human army with me. So that'd be nice. First grass post.
We should get moving.
Understood.
We'll check out, I guess, his units, I guess, first. Okay, Started moving on this. Deathman Halberd.
Yes?
Something you need?
Nice. I mean, I imagine these are like only units.
Huh?
What's next?
Saraka.
Just protectors.
What do we need?
Get ready.
Yeah, we'll side with the Iron Falcons, I guess.
I'll take a look.
Stay away! I'm not... Stay away! I'm not going back!
I take it you're the deserter.
Deserter? I'm the only one with a hint of reason. Did she send you? Highkeeper Aranor?
What do you mean by a hint of reason?
Isn't it obvious? That whole thing, it's ridiculous. Our brethren are still inside the fortress. Blaze's, even Aranor's disciple is. But she just refuses to cooperate with the Deathmen. And why? Because she's too proud. She hides it behind the Falcon Way and our traditions. But that's nonsense. Yeah, sure, the Falcons are a purely human order. But that doesn't mean you can't accept help from a dark elf if the fate of Io depends on it, does it? Instead, she's planning this idiotic foray which will be the sure end of us all.
She's planning an attack.
You didn't know? Yes, tomorrow at night. It's pure madness, and I'm not throwing my life away like this. I'd rather die in the desert. But you're gonna take me back, aren't you? To the Falcons.
Sort of. I'm here to bring you back to the Falcons' camp.
Well, what can I do? I'll go back. You don't look like the kind of person to argue with. But if I die, it's on you.
Don't lay off the blame. You made a choice, and now you have to face the consequences. Now move.
That way?
Okay, there's some stone right there. Nice, nice.
Yes, and I will gladly accept my punishment. But please, Highkeeper, at least consider the offer.
We'll see. Now get back to your post.
Highkeeper Aranor,
I know what you did. You brought back Scion Marek. Kiroy told me all about his little plan.
So? Will you let us help or not?
Fine. Yes, I will. Bring in that army of yours and we'll see if we can deal with the undead together. Though I'm still not sure how I like the idea of working with an offspring of the dark races.
When it comes to dealing with the undead, we are not that different.
Is that so? Well, I guess we need to try. Talk to Kiroy, my second in command. He'll show you where you can set up an outpost.
Fair enough. I'll talk to him.
Good.
So, what's the plan? Let me see.
Yes? Please tell me you have good news.
I do. The High Keeper agreed to the alliance, and she told me you'd show us a spot for our army to make camp.
Ah, finally some good news. All right, I'll show you a good spot.
Lead the way.
I'm wondering if you brought in, like, the orcs or the elves. If she would have, like, extra dialogue. Because they said they're purely human orders, so, and she may even comment against war. But not his career years, so.
Here, this is a good place to build your outpost. Once you're all set up and your army has arrived, we'll discuss further steps.
I think we're set.
You are. Though I certainly didn't expect your army to be a bunch of sellswords. I hope they're not just here for the loot.
Well, don't worry. The Wayfarers aren't just sellswords. They fight for a cause.
Your word in Tiara's ear. Well, best we get started. I'll order a carriage of basic provisions to be delivered your way. It's not much, but as you can guess, most of our resources are in the fortress. Since you've also brought some craftsmen with you, we would be grateful if you could share some of your resources with us once you've started gathering. The more provisions we have, the better we'll fight. Just drop them off at our camp. Also, if you could take out those towers, that would help us tremendously.
Understood. When do we strike the fortress?
Once we've gained enough ground and are prepared enough, I guess. That's really up to Highkeeper Aranor and you to decide. Just make sure you fill her in on your plans. Ah, and yes, now that might be worth a try.
What?
There's an old catapult up to the northeast. When that whole Bloodburn mess started, we pushed it up there to take out clusters of undead, but we were forced to retreat. If you can reclaim it, we can use it to our advantage.
All right, let's get to work then.
Do that. And I'm glad you came along. That attacked the Highkeeper plan to free the fortress. It would have been a suicide mission. You prevented one tragedy from happening, friend. Let's hope we can prevent the second one, too.
Sir? Sir!
Okay.
Yes.
Just give the word. You're the commander, aren't you?
I am. What's wrong?
There's been a sighting of this entity again. You know, the one who comes with the Bloodburn.
More undead.
Yes. All of us are busy keeping the hordes from the fortress at bay. But depending on how many this blasted song wakes up this time, we might be in for a lot of trouble.
Okay, I'll clear out that site. Where is it?
In the mountains, to the southwest. Thank you. And Tiara's blessings.
Huh? Building completed.
Danger up ahead.
Alright, so that started.
What do you
Here we go.
She's the fastest we have.
You regret
You
this.
just like
Yes.
glitch out, my dude.
I ride
Fair
with
enough. Let's do this.
I do like having a couple extra units. Hopefully they just gotta actually do something. Here, yes. I don't know what I mean by actually do something like an undead attacks.
This would be a masterpiece.
So they don't just
The
go
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
because that would be kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. I do need buildable ballista though.
Well then.
He's not gonna lie, getting this tower is gonna be a pain.
That should work. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Here we go.
All right, then. Let's get to it. So much to do, so little time.
So, what's the plan?
Fine. We're being attacked.
All right.
Oh, that should be sad.
Where to?
Alright, let's go. Of course you aren't.
Yes?
I'll keep you shielded.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay.
All right, here goes nothing.
Scouting.
Don't move.
Yes?
Will do.
Here we go.
We're being attacked!
Just give the word.
We're being attacked!
That's your command. Understood. Heading out. For Northander! Commander.
Oh, what?
This will be bloody. Yes?
Oh, shoot.
Uh-huh.
She's the fastest we have.
I really don't need a NPC to die.
Huh?
Yes. Get
More
ready.
of them. This place is a bloody graveyard. They will fall.
We're being attacked!
I ride with hero.
Yes?
Fine.
Focus. Focus.
Yes.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
That's fine.
Yes.
For the fire wielders!
You read my mind.
I need help over here.
We should get moving.
Let's burn them.
Just give the word.
Mm-hmm. What's next?
Heal real quick. This. Spam every shipment. It's fine.
All right, then, let's get to it.
I'm dead.
It'll only take a second.
We're being attacked!
Will do.
Yes? Sure.
Oh, that's a.
Yes?
What? Like a hero.
What do we need?
Here we go.
I'll keep you
Building
shielded.
completed.
Yes?
Okay, nice. Oh. That's also.
We're being attacked!
I'm ready.
Knock. Hey.
We're being attacked!
All right.
Whatever's
Here goes
necessary.
nothing. Uh-huh. So, what's the plan?
I really need to talk to this dude. Get him. Get him going or something.
do this.
They will fall.
Yes, a good idea.
We're being attacked!
Alright, let's do...
Let's see.
Blasted, blistering blazes. That was close. Well, by knee-half for those sodding falcons. They're supposed to keep the canyon safe.
They're busy. What are you even doing here? You're a long way from Windwall.
That's, complicated. Listen, friend, I'm not here by myself, but with my two brothers. We were split up when those blasted corpses awoke all of a sudden. You look as though you can wield a sword. Could you go look for them? Please, I'll even pay.
Where are they?
Probably up north, but who knows where those sodding creatures drove them.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'd come and help you, but I can barely walk anymore. I'll wait here.
Yes.
Yeah, you better wait there.
Here we go.
Don't need you dying.
Just give the word.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Commander. Commander.
Building completed.
You'll regret this.
You read my mind.
Don't you command? Command.
We're being attacked!
All right. Give me a second.
Need him. God, it's attack stuff.
We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked! Building completed. Building completed.
Where's that catapult that I'm talking about? Ah, there it is.
For the fire wielders!
Chop chop, man. What is it?
Building completed. Building completed.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So much to do, so little time. All right, then, let's get to it. It'll only take a second.
Yes?
Danger up ahead!
walking corpses. Take them down.
Blood.
I'll keep you shielded.
We're being attacked.
All right, here goes nothing.
We're being attacked.
Let's get to work.
What's next? Understood.
We'll explore up there in a second.
Fine.
Building completed.
I need to find a blueprint for this.
We're being attacked.
Oh.
Yes. So, what's the plan?
A good idea.
That's
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
He's a here unit.
Well then.
Let's go with this.
Whatever's necessary.
Alright. Okay.
More of them. This place is a bloody graveyard.
Just give the word.
So much to do, so little time. All right, then let's get.
Building completed.
But not yet, at least.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I don't think I can loot that yet. There it is.
Building completed.
Uh-huh.
That uprooted.
Yes?
Building completed.
This will be a masterpiece.
Yes?
Just give the word.
They will fall.
Well, chop chop. Let's get to work.
Undead.
Building completed. We're being attacked.
You read my mind.
Building completed.
Alright, so get that going. Projection, gotta love it.
Building completed.
Here,
So much to do, so little time. Let's get to work.
Alright, you know this. Because that'll be perfect because it only requires 2.
What do you want?
Here we go.
What's your command?
Commander, we've finished researching the new technology.
So, what's
This
the
would be
plan?
a masterpiece.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our
damn.
borders.
It's got a lot. Start that first.
Yes. They will fall.
Commander, we've finished researching the new technology.
Nice. I can get rid of that.
Building completed.
Go for those.
Nexus.
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
What do we need?
All right, here goes nothing.
Building completed. Building completed.
We should get moving.
That upgrade. Going.
Command.
Got it. That going. Get it here. Oh. Well, I guess.
That should work.
Yeah, it's only one, so we'll go ahead and do that. So at least that'll slowly
Building completed.
earn some income.
Masterpiece.
Well, also looks like this was just random.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
So that's very convenient timing. Tier. That.
Yes?
Expansion is the key to victory.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
Yes?
At your command.
Whatever necessary.
Oh, I can't even use keepers yet, but I have the blueprints for them. That's hilarious. Or the blueprints for the upgrade.
Building completed.
I guess.
Only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Some scouts.
So much to do, so little time.
We'll see those guys in a second.
What's next?
Building completed.
For the fire wielders!
Building completed.
What do we need?
I'll keep you shielded.
This would be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked!
Yes.
Danger up ahead.
Huh?
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Take that, you piece of... What the... You there! Over here! Help me!
Just give the word.
Our workers are under attack.
Shit, they destroyed everything.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
More fighting. Does this never end?
Building completed.
command.
Now would you look at
Nihal's hammer. You saved us. Who are you? What are you doing in this cursed place?
Long story, but your brother sent me to look for you.
Ulfric. So, he's alive?
He is. Follow me. I'll take you to him.
All right.
Yes?
Not bad, not bad. 50 plus magic though. Ooh, the helmet though.
This will be a masterpiece. So little time. Well then.
I'll look at stats as soon as
Get ready.
I just work these guys. Or not stats, I look at abilities.
Will only take a second. Alright then, let's get to it.
It does cost stuff to fire that though. Okay.
Will only take a second. This will be a masterpiece.
Wait, did I charge it first?
What do we need?
Sounds like a plan.
Huh. Intriguing.
By Nihalf, there you are. You did it. Blasted blistering blazes. I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. How about my pay?
Ah, yes, sure. Here you go. It's not much, but it's all I can offer. Honestly, Fred, thank you. For a moment, I seriously thought I had lost them.
We're not that easy to get rid of, Ulfric. You should know that.
So it seems. Listen, this might sound odd, but you wouldn't know a good place for us to stay and do our commerce, would you? These days, it's not safe to travel these roads without an escort anymore, and frankly, we're tired of bandits, undead, and monsters trying to slice, claw, and maul us into dwarven stew.
Actually, I do. I'm leading a sort of army myself, and we could use a quartermaster.
Oh, you do? Well, it's settled then. You have some business to take care of here first, though, don't you? Just let us know when you're done and we'll join you at the entrance of the canyon.
Yes?
Well, I was trying to fire this, but apparently it doesn't want to charge. Yes.
Well then, that should work.
Yeah.
This will be a masterpiece. That should work.
Oh.
Will only take a second.
Oh, crap. No.
Well then. Alright then, let's get to it.
Oh, that was playing. Oh, I literally can't target the,
Building completed.
Oh, that sucks. Only used for the gates. Do this.
Charge!
Huh? Do you smell that? Incense. This must have been some kind of ritual site. Wait. Did you hear that?
Blazes!
We're clear, but what's that noise?
A Zarek Nar. A tribe eater.
A what?
A kind of demon that normally only appears in Barga Gor. According to the lore, when a tribe gets weak and frail and stops pursuing the struggle, Zarek sends these things from below the earth. They have wiped out entire tribes. Therefore the name. Bloody Song must have woken it. Shit. That's more than bad. If we don't calm it, it will tear our army to pieces. And it'll take the Falcons and the Deathmen right along with it.
Don't you think we can kill it?
We can try. But that will most likely end with our guts in that thing's belly. No, there has to... Wait. Yes, of course. The sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
Yes. We can put the Tribe Eater back to sleep. If we sacrifice someone to it. Maybe a soldier, a footman, anyone. If we don't do this, we're in for a lot of trouble.
But that's cruel. Don't tell me you're seriously considering this, Tahar.
Building completed.
Let me think about it.
Think fast.
So, what's the plan?
It'll only take a second.
Did you say something?
Understood.
Huh?
At your command.
Nice. I got 5. I got what? I got like 5 minutes for good. Ooh, there's like a bunch of stuff though. Bunch of champions. That's not my count.
Building completed.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
We lost the
I
sector,
figured that
Commander.
was happening.
Zaraka.
Yes.
Yes?
Point me to the wounded. I'll follow you. If you need to be patched up, I'm here. Patching you up. General, do you need medical attention? Are you injured? Do you need medical attention?
She's ready to fire.
Apply pressure quickly. Point me to the wound.
What is it?
General? Try not to hurt yourself. Are you injured? Any injuries, you come to me. This way.
Yes?
Do you need medical attention? Point me to the wound.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Are you injured?
One boulder coming up.
I'm ready.
Open fire.
What's next?
Aye.
Yeah, those things are so nice.
Yes?
Too bad I can't get one earlier. That's fine. Quite iron, so. It's all good. send any more units? Or don't?
That should work.
I think they're going to.
Something you need?
Yes.
General?
I'll take a look.
Do you need medical attention?
Would you like to push? For change.
Building completed.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
What is it?
Our workers are under attack.
Would you like to push? For a change.
Oh, they're stuck. Nice.
We're being attacked.
Pyro's breath. That thing's humongous.
Kill it!
I'm trying.
Corporal? We should get moving.
Uh-huh.
Very good things.
General?
So, what's the
Danger
plan?
up ahead.
There's like poison gas coming out.
All right. Is this really necessary?
Zarek guides me. If you insist.
There's. Oh, gotta love the AI sometimes. There's still stuff
I'll keep you shielded. Fine. More of them.
This place is a bloody graveyard.
Come in.
there. Oh. I think they broke through.
Now, attack! Here! Move!
Yeah, that's fine. They can kind of do it out.
Walking corpses. Take them down. What do we need?
Let's burn them.
That should work.
What's next?
It'll only take a second.
Yes?
Yes?
So little time.
What do you want?
Let's go see what he's got. Did not realize he was a merchant until just now. Because he says about being a quartermaster, so.
Let's see. What do we need?
Yes, yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need.
Alright.
So much to do, so little time. Alright then, let's get to it.
Yeah, I'll pick that up here in a second. Okay, so this, oh gosh. Shit, this is expensive. Flaming Great Axe, two-handed, 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 two-handed. Okay, so all of his shit's two-handed, but they're pretty good though. Also, they all do increased damage to Dragonoids. Also, critical hits deal pure damage on this one. Nice, okay. That one is magic damage with it.
So much to do.
A fair offer.
Yeah. He's got some good stuff. Like, I mean, they're pretty good weapons. Damn, they're expensive.
Zaraka.
Plus two, I mean, I'm not using two-handers, so
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
it's kind of cool. They lined up pretty neatly.
Are you injured?
This will be a masterpiece.
Okay, cool.
Point
So
me
if you
to
turn
the
off
wound.
their
Come get some
stance,
medicine.
they don't, like, glow.
Just give the word.
No, this can't be.
They're all dead.
Oh, really? Just how did you guess that?
Seems I'm late for the party. Good job you did there, High Keeper. It's not like I warned you this would happen if you didn't cooperate.
You bloody piece of filth! I swear I'll...
He's right, Highkeeper. If you hadn't refused to cooperate with the Deathmen, these soldiers would still be alive.
How dare you?
Forgive me, but we should not discuss this now. What about the tomb? Where are...
What was that?
The Vile Darg. The undead. They must have broken the seal.
There's no other choice. I need to perform the ritual.
What? No, you...
They will try to stop me. Defend me as long as you can.
Are you deaf? Stop it right now. This is an order.
Shit. Here they come.
What's next? Whatever's necessary.
Hey, nice.
Undead.
The AI. No, wait, that's a different AI. No, it's the same ones. They're just. Some of them managed to actually get through.
More of them. Protect Kiroi! Damn it! I need healing.
Yes.
They killed one of our heroes.
More fighting. Does this never...
Stop paying attention. Figured, you know, with the massive army of units, we'll be fine. It's not. Really? You're not gonna
get moved.
No.
So, what's the plan?
That's great.
Help! Please!
All right, here goes nothing.
We should be more careful next time.
Help!
Oh,
Please!
wow, that did a shit ton of damage.
Commander? Wait, hold on a moment.
You'll regret this.
What?
Hit them where it hurts.
Do you need medical attention?
What do we need?
Yes.
No.
Yes. They will fall.
I'm ready.
If I can draw it out.
That's the way.
At your command.
Yes. Help! Please!
Blasted armor.
I really hope I didn't drop anything.
Keroy! No, you can't.
Shit.
This will be a masterpiece.
I killed them.
No, damn it. All right, hold on. I'm auto-saving though.
The field dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 Iron Falcons of the canyon named Aeonir's Blade. According to legend, the god...
Just give the word. Focus, Syria.
Okay, so this is...
We'll keep you shielded.
Uh-huh. Here we go.
General?
Okay. Well, that's annoying.
Yes? At your command.
Danger up ahead.
Get ready.
And that's annoying. Yeah, I gotta redo it all again.
Yes?
We'll hold our ground.
Corporal?
I mean, it's possible that could be nothing, but if it's like an artifact, I kind of need it. Hold on, we're just gonna skip to this.
What was that?
Try to stop me.
Are you?
Yes?
All right, why not?
So, what's the plan?
Wait.
Are you injured?
We should get moving.
More of them. Protect Kiroi!
I wonder if she'll die if she actually dies, or she's like, she fight at like 1 HP. No, she did it.
More of them. Protect Kiroi!
Okay. I just need the demon to get out of the freaking caves. Oh, but he's not. I don't think he's going to. Where is this girl?
Huh?
He's stuck.
General?
Something you need? This way, right?
What's next?
All right.
Huh?
Alright, there we go. There we go. Easy.
Kiroy!
Rip Keurig.
No, you can't.
Shit.
I killed them.
Do you need medical attention?
What about the stone? We still need it.
Of course, you'll get your stone. Just wait here. I will get it. Here, is this the one you're looking for?
It is. Where did you have it?
In our treasury. It has been in the fortress since our order was founded. We never knew what it was and assumed it was a Hibernian artifact. Turns out it wasn't. Here, take it.
Thank you.
Thank me. You still have no idea what you prevented from happening, have you? If you hadn't been here, the File Darg would have awoken, and then the Bloodburn would have been the least of our worries. And here I am, not even knowing your name.
It's Tahar. Yes, like Isamo Tahar.
Oh, so you're... Huh. I... see. Well, Aenir's blade was never affected by your father's rebellion, but it seems you don't take after him. That's good. Anyway, all the best on your travels, and good luck.
Likewise.
Sir Catras, I think we should have a word. Yes, you will get your helmet.
Yes?
Alright, let's see what he gave me. Oh, okay, so it's just loot. Oh well. Restore 8 focus after blocking. The target's not big. Ooh, I do like that one. Using health potion. Meh. Oh, it's a helmet. Let's see. When infection is applied once every day. Okay. Ooh. When taking damage once every 60 seconds, apply regeneration. One dex, one strength, one constitution. Honestly, I may just take the gold. Like, I do like this one, but I do have the helmet that gives focus, and he needs focus right now. Yeah, let's just take the gold.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just making sure that there's nothing I can grab real quick. Wait, I can just use this. There we go. Double check this area up here. Ooh, yep, see there's one there. There's 2 things in there.
We should get moving.
Now would you look at that?
It's just a pot though. There's just so many hidden, like, artifacts in this game. It's ridiculous. I mean, I love it. It makes you literally explore, like, everything. But some of these things are, oh my gosh, they're hidden so well. I want to say Spellforce 1 and 2 were also like that. I know 1 definitely was. There was a lot of, like, stuff like you have to read the notes. Some stuff that like wasn't really labeled like important, and you can accidentally sell it. I do remember that Spellforce 1. Spellforce 2, I didn't play too much of it. I think I did like 2 playthroughs, I think. And that was about it. I don't know. Spellforce 2 was like, is okay. I did like 1 though, probably the best. Out of those 2. And then I haven't played 3, Soul Harvest and Fallen God yet, so I can't really say 3 is my favorite yet.
So, what's the plan?
We'll see.
Huh?
Oh, nice. Ooh, nice. Okay. Go and learn that.
Take a second. Yes?
Let's get out then. Okay, she's going there, and then she's going here. And then we're going to put the Nexus Stone in. Whatever they want to run. It's okay. It's not great.
What's next?
That should work.
Ooh. There you go. Alright. See, I would have missed 2 blueprints.
Alright then, let's
Not really.
Corporal?
So. And those blueprints are pretty nice. Like I was saying earlier, I have an upgrade for the Keeper yet. But I can't use Keepers yet. So. I don't know if that's just because story progression.
Yes.
Or what's up with that one? Where the heck are they going? Whatever.
This will be a masterpiece. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. So much to do, so little time.
I could use this. Trading resources. Oh, oops. That's right.
Yes? Zarek guides me.
Yes?
I accidentally hit all units. Just your party.
Corporal? Need anything?
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Thanks for asking. You know, Corporal, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Yes?
Well, not knowing your mother and all that shit your father put you through. Do you ever feel lost?
Yes, I do.
I figured. You know, I haven't told you that yet, but actually our pasts aren't so different. Save for the fact that my father didn't try to conquer the world, at least not that I know.
How are our pasts alike then?
Simply put, I also didn't know my mother. And my father was a bastard if there ever was one.
I take it you and your father aren't on good terms then?
You are of great wisdom, Dahar. No, we were not. I was and still am the only heir of the family. And if there's anything my father ever cared about, it was prestige. You see, it might not be obvious, but I'm actually of noble blood. Pure blood, as Finn and Mir elves call it. Nothing impressive, small nobility. You know, similar to the kind of Nortander nobility that's always around at royal festivities, licking everyone's boots so that they just don't forget about them.
So I assume your father put you under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. I barely had a childhood. It was all stern-faced teachers instead, trying to feed me language, history, math, and magic from the day I could speak. And I can't even remember all those festivities and religious ceremonies I had to attend. It was as if I learned the meaning of the word small talk before I learned how to ask for my mother's teat. Not that she would have been around to listen.
Where is your father now?
Dead as a doornail. He got assassinated some years before I was allowed into the priesthood.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be. To be honest, I'm glad he's dead. Otherwise, I would be in bed next to some 200-year-old seer now. You see, Tahar, if there's one thing I took away from all that, it's that there's no greater power in life. Or, if there is, it doesn't care. Murderers live to be 100, children die in the birth beds. Ultimately, the biggest fallacy is that we like to believe that there's someone who gives a damn. We're on our own, and we have to make the best out of whatever life throws at us. I did. And even though not all worked out as I had planned, I'm here. And I'm free.
But you still feel lost sometimes, don't you?
Yeah, I do. But I'm working on it. Anyway, we digressed quite a bit, didn't we? Sorry, my fault. Sometimes I just talk too much. I'll see you around, Tahar. And thanks for listening. Huh. Interesting.
Maybe you could even help us out with your skills.
Of course. I have already talked to the elves in your company. Moorhair weapons are a bit different, but not too much from what I usually create. Just come to me if you require my knowledge.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. A fair offer.
Huh?
Huh?
I want to buy some better
music to my ears. What did you have in mind? Ah, Tahar.
Seems your men have made themselves comfortable.
Yeah, they have. There was a small disagreement between Flynn and the orcs, but we settled that, so it's all good now. But I'm guessing that's not what you came here for. You want to talk, right? About what I did 8 years ago?
Why did you do it? Why did you tell my father about my plan?
Well, what do you want me to say? I did it because back then, I still believed in your father's vision. What you, Zane, and Helena were going to do, it just seemed, I don't know, wrong. But that doesn't mean it was an easy decision. Also, I didn't think he'd execute you. Probably naive, I know, but it's the truth. You see, I joined Asamo because there was truth in his words. The masks, the pikes, all that hatred against us defilers that the purity of light is spreading now. It was all already there. The people always feared us, simply because we were different. Because we are better than they. Your father, he knew something like that would happen eventually. So he stood up and tried to stop it before it was too late. At least that's what he said. And to be honest, I still don't know if he only lost that vision, or had never had it to begin with.
I don't know. But to me, it sounds like you're still trying to justify what you did in that war.
That's where you're wrong. It's not all black and white, Tahar. And you of all people should know that. I know I made mistakes. And I've spent the past 7 years making amends. What else do you think the Wayfarers are for? Why else would I have left? And look, I do not expect you to forgive me. I don't even know if I could do it if I were in your position.
What do you want?
Just checking how you're settling in.
I'm good. Thanks. Interesting place you found yourself here, I'll give you that.
How did you end up in Barga Gore?
It's a long story. Suffice to say, I've been on the road for quite some time now. And Barga Gore just happened to be my last spot before I ran into you. Let's talk about you instead. You've gathered a ton of followers, one outcast after another. Tell me, Tahar, Do you trust them?
Some of them.
The more likable ones, I'd wager. To be honest, I don't understand how you can do it. You have that look about you, and it's driving me nuts.
What do you mean by that?
I've observed you on the way back from Barga Gore. The way you move, the way you talk. I get why other people follow your lead. I really do. You simply have some kind of strange charisma. It's not visible at first glance, but it's there. You give people hope. I guess that's what it boils down to. You attract outsiders, and you get them to march under your banner.
How is that a bad thing?
It's a bad thing because you're too careless. All these people, did it ever occur to you that they're outsiders for a reason? The treacherous orc, the renegade elf, the exiled dwarf? Still, you trust them. Even if you put your stern face on, I can see that you do. And it's why people follow you. But trust doesn't protect from betrayal. But let's stop this right here, okay? I'm sure you have things to do. Huh?
So, have we gotten past that I don't trust you thing? I want to know more about you.
Well, there isn't that much to know about me, Tahar. I'm a demonologist from Kalea, and I've been on the road for a couple of years now. That's it.
Wait, you're Kalean?
Yeah. And I know I don't have the accent, but that was a lot of training.
What made you come to Northander?
Long story, and I don't want to talk about it. Anything else, Tahar? If not, let me get back to my grimoire.
Never mind. I'll be going.
I'll take a look.
Oh, the Corporal. Quite a nice place you found yourself here, I have to say. Thanks again for helping us out in that bloody desert. So, if you don't mind, we'll unload our cart and smithy here. As promised, we can provide you with the best weapons and armor on Northander. The only thing we need to ask of you is a small donation every time we craft something for you. I know, you saved our lives, but we still need to cover for the material.
No problem. I'll make sure to drop by from time to time.
Splendid. Nihal strength, Corporal.
For potions and scrolls, I'm sure I have just what you need.
Yes, Corporal? How can I help?
Can you tell me more about your abilities? What's it like to be a Dreamweaver?
Well, I suppose trying to explain that to someone who isn't is like explaining what water feels like to someone who never swam before. It's strange. I can sense things. Emotions, thoughts, but also the echoes of such. If I enter a place where someone has died, I feel that person's sorrow, that person's fear. My mind, my consciousness, it's open. I know that might sound very vague, but it's the best I can do.
You got it.
Let's see.
Tahar, finally! Do you have the stone?
I do. What now? How do we connect it to the Nexus?
Well, I've done a little research on that. It should be pretty straightforward. Give me the stone for a second, please.
Sure.
Thanks. Now, let's see. Whoa!
This is amazing. What the heck just happened? Was that the stone?
Yeah. It seems like our plan worked. The stones are the power sources of the Nexus.
Not sources, Tahar. They're simply the catalysts. As I said, the energy, all this magic, it comes from someplace else.
Well, I definitely know why the Shapers were so powerful now. If they were able to harness that, I wouldn't want to be their enemy.
Pain.
Pardon?
Rekindling this place. I can feel their thoughts now. At least, some of them.
You mean the Shaper's thoughts?
Those who connected themselves to this place. The ones who had the power of telepathy. They left an echo, and whatever wiped out the Shapers, it caused pain. Horrible pain.
I see.
Well, fascinating or not, we need to connect our minds to the Nexus to find the source of the bloodburn, right? Can we do that now?
No. It's not strong enough yet.
Well, we knew that already. We need to find the second stone first. Let's head to Everlight and find that archaeologist. He's our best chance of finding that island.
Alright, well that's one stone down. There we go. Going in here tonight, probably. We'll run out, actually, it's it. We'll run outside real quick and look at the Mollinger's like city part, I guess, real quick.
Sure.
Because I'm curious what it looks like. But I'm gonna take a quick look at here, and then after that, I'm gonna end it for tonight at least. Then what's tomorrow? Wednesday. This is the 23rd. Most hi-fi I will definitely stream tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely do it Thursday. Definitely be probably a little bit longer on Thursday since it's my day off of work. But we do have Tiny Tina's like standalone game. I think it's like Tiny Tina's Wonderland or whatever. I can't remember the name exactly right now, but that's coming out the 25th. So definitely gonna be streaming that when it comes out because I love Borderlands. Especially I do like her what was it? Bunkers or Badasses. I think it's from the second game, I believe. Yeah, because Roland dies, all that stuff, yeah. So not actually as built up as I thought it'd be, not gonna lie. I feel like you know, getting the 3 people and at least maybe like doing the Nexus Stone kind of like push it a little further construction wise. But I guess not. Oh well. Alright, you guys have a great rest of the night. I will see you tomorrow.